Lionel Messi, and then there's Suarez and Neymar, the big three.
Still losing the title by 3 points. Real Madrid winning their match between these sides. Manchester United, Manchester City, very early on, Vincent Kompany clattered Romelu Lukaku as if to say, welcome to Manchester.
Well, Neymar making a dancing start down this left-hand side, but he's down now. Ankle problem for the man about whom there is so much speculation at the moment.
And that's the one possibility we haven't talked about in this transfer saga with Neymar. If he picks up an injury, he's stuck with Barcelona.
Let's have a look again. Was there contact from Carvajal here, or was it just an awkward twist? It seemed like that to me initially. I don't think there was any contact from Carvajal.
And that's a worrying one, isn't it? Usually when there's no one around you, that's when you might tear some ligaments or do yourself some damage, but hopefully he'll be able to continue for Ernesto Valverde. It's been a really poor start from Real Madrid so far, especially considering they conceded 4 against Manchester City. They wanted to...
Can't imagine anyone will be standing off here. Certainly from a Real Madrid point of view. Busquets was looking for Iniesta. Carvajal stepped in, breaks for Iniesta again. And again a little ragged at the back from Real Madrid. Here's Neymar. Stabs it on the inside towards Suarez. Runs for Rakitic. 2-0. A fraction over 6 minutes played. And Barcelona cutting loose against Real Madrid in Miami. What a finish from Ivan Rakitic. Arrowed it beyond Keylor Navas. Adding to the early goal from Lionel Messi. Dream start from Barcelona.
Yeah, and Real Madrid.
How big a move it was for Umtiti to arrive at Barcelona. Rakitic has just been that eye-catching technical player throughout his career. Through Basel and Schalke and on to Sevilla, where he won a Europa League.
It just didn't sit up for Suarez to shoot, but he did well in the end. Decision-making was good as we watch
Messi, Neymar and Messi, and they've worked it well to Alba. Back with Sergio Ramos again. Pings it out to the right-hand side. Carvajal, first time we've seen him get forward. Tracked back by Neymar, who just leaves a little bit on Carvajal. And no surprise to see the reaction from the Real Madrid man. I think has a case here. Ball looked out of play. Little needless from Neymar.
The world in action. They wanted a show, they're getting one. There was the...
She gets the start tonight with Toni Kroos on the bench. And out of nothing, very much against the run of play. Real Madrid have it. Lovely delivery, Umtiti's there again. Loose ball picked up by Neymar. Drifts on the inside of Bale. Serve the dummy to Modric. Iniesta. Neymar. Carvajal trying to get there quickly, and Casemiro down.
Again, it was Neymar involved there.
International teammates taking some chances, Barcelona. Umtiti, a little more orthodox, lovely touch on as Carvajal gambled by Iniesta. Here goes Neymar. Carvajal with that recovery pace. Casemiro, Neymar still going. Suarez. Ramos steps out of the tackle. The referee's going to bring it back for the first one on Neymar though.
Yeah, I think this is good refereeing as well. He's taking the card out because there is a danger that this will get a bit too heated. Strong sliding challenge from Ramos on Messi. Ramos helping him back up.
Neymar spots the gap. Varane shuts the door. All the options to his left-hand side. Messi beautifully weighted that. Neymar into the penalty area. The alarm bells ringing again for Real Madrid. Iniesta picking up the loose ball. Suarez makes his move. Iniesta back out to Neymar. Angle is tight. Looks to bend one far corner. The rugged aggression of Sergio Ramos alongside him. And Varane might have to step across on Suarez here. Suarez early for Neymar. Great chance. Takes the extra touch. Neymar! Oh, and like Benzema at the other end, a whisker wide.
You can see the bench. worry too much if he can see the set piece out wide.
Here's Neymar, Iniesta. Oh, and a little bit of, well, you get me one earlier. There's one back from Carvajal. Never disguised that, did he?
And Neymar back out there as well. That little injury.
Enjoy domestic success there under Frank de Boer. Here is Lucas Vazquez. Ball lands with Neymar through the legs of Casemiro. And now dancing away from Carvajal, who looked to be pulling him back there. As that battle continues to rage. Alba down that left-hand side. Little ball to Neymar. He's taking on and beating Casemiro again. Former Sao Paulo man taking down the ex-Santos man.
Yeah, dramatic fall from Neymar there, but he started the second half well, and I've been very impressed with him.
Neymar himself to take. Umtiti around the back. Piqué! Great finish. Great delivery from Neymar. And Piqué just guides it home. Barcelona back in front.
Yeah.
Times it well. Have to say I don't fancy your chances. Chance to start afresh. If you're not one of those that was regularly in the starting 11. Neymar's on the deck. Carvajal with a look of injured innocence.
Important as well. Jose Mourinho, the Manchester United boss, stressed that. He wanted to see how his young players could cope with the pressure of playing a big team with an enthusiastic crowd as well.
Messi, oh, beautiful balance again, slides it through, cleverly let run, it's Neymar around the goalkeeper, but couldn't find a finish. And superb for Messi, and was it Suarez with the presence of mind just to let it run beyond him. Catching football from Barcelona and almost a 4-2 lead here.
Yeah, should have been 4-2.
Works it on one more, Sergio Roberto, Neymar on his outside. And Sergio Roberto. There goes Neymar, wonderful first touch. Kovacic gets there to the end line, half pound away, and Titi up the line.
Between the sides, you look at the likes of Kovacic, Asensio, Vazquez all played their role for Real Madrid last season.
Alcacer for Jordi Alba, Neymar takes over. Space at a premium, and Jordi Alba disappointed that was taken away from him.
And he's due back ahead of their first competitive game on August 8th.
Neymar. Dennis Suarez just get it under control. He's got options on the inside. Alcacer was waiting for it. Suarez again, lovely turn away from